Hey everyone, so I'm actually in my car. I'm going to the Book Barn in Niantic. It's here in Connecticut. It's about 45 minutes for me, so I figured I'd make like a little road trip out of it. I'm going to be listening to Zodiac Academy Shadow Princess on the way, and I'm stoked about that because I'm loving that series. So this gives me some prime opportunity to listen to it uninterrupted. Yeah, so I figured what I'll do is I'm gonna show you guys around while I'm there because that place is amazing. I've had some really good scores there. I've got the last two of the three Shadow and Bone trilogy books with the original hardcovers. Yes, please. For only $5 each. So I always like to go every couple weeks, scope the place out because we all know we're always looking for new books and we're always looking to save some money. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And then I'm gonna show you guys around the place there. There's like so many different locations within the location itself. It's a really cool place. And then I'm going to be doing a book haul when I get back home, so that way you guys can see all the books that I got. Hey guys, so it's a new day. I went to the Book Barn yesterday and they didn't have too much. I got a couple books, so I'm gonna definitely film a haul, but I figured that wasn't enough for one video. So I was like, where else could I go to get new books? So we are at my favorite place, the lovely Barnes & Noble. So I figured come to Barnes & Noble, do a little shop around vlog with me, and then I'm gonna go to the cafe, grab some coffee, and probably just sit and read for a couple of hours. Because my husband's working today, so might as well get some reading in. And then after that, I was thinking about maybe stopping somewhere else, maybe Goodwill, to see if they have any books. Haven't decided yet, but we'll see. But let's go to Barnes & Noble. All right, so we finished up at Barnes & Noble, had pretty good success. I'm trying not to buy too many books because I'm in the process of redoing my reading room. So I like have to buy new bookshelves. It's like a whole thing. But I did get a couple books. So now I'm actually going to head to Goodwill because I'm going to try and see if they have anything cool there. Sometimes they have some good stuff, sometimes they don't. But I figured I have the time, might as well check it out. So I will take you guys along with me, and yeah, let's go. All right, so that Goodwill was a bust. There was nothing in there. So there's one more on my way. I'm going out to lunch with my friend at 1, and it is currently, I think, like 12:30. So, but there's one on my way to go pick her up. So we're gonna go to that one, see if I can find anything there. And then when I get home, I will film the haul. All right, so we are back. We went to Book Barn, Barnes & Noble, and a couple Goodwills. So I just figured I'd show you guys really quick what I got and go over the books. So first place I went to was Book Barn. I only got 3 books, which is a little surprising because usually I come back with this giant bag filled to the brim with books, but alas, not this time. Also, if you guys hear anything, my cat Mazikeen is back in here with me, so it will likely be her. So let's start off with Book Barn. So I got The Titan's Curse by Rick Riordan. It is the 3rd book, I believe, in the Percy Jackson series. I'm slowly acquiring these 5 books because I want to do like a reading vlog with them. I just jumped on the Harry Potter train last year, and a lot of people said that they also really like the Percy Jackson series. So I figured, why not give it a shot? So I'm trying to collect all of the hardcover ones because Nerdy Ink has really nice dust jackets for the Percy Jackson books, which is also where I got my dust jackets for the Harry Potter books that I love. So I really want to get them all in the hardcover so that I can get that. So yeah, so let me know down below if you're interested in seeing a reading vlog for this when I acquire all of them. I think I have 3 out of the 5 now, so we're slowly getting there. The next book I got is The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. So this book I've been seeing a lot on Bookstagram, and I've seen positive, negatives, just like you do with every book, and it kind of intrigued me, so I figured why not give it a shot for only $5 for a nice hardcover, in really good condition. I figured why not. So yeah, so I figured I would check this out. Let me know down below if any of you guys have read it. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts for sure. But again, only $5 each for these books. I figured you can't go wrong. $5 for a hardcover. And then the last book I got at Book Barn is Brissinger by Christopher Paolini. So this is the 3rd book in the Eragon series. And again, I'm kind of doing the same thing I'm doing with Percy Jackson, trying to get all of the books. That way I can have them all to read, but I've just been slowly acquiring them. I think I've gotten every single book at Book Barn. You know, sometimes they just have different ones. So I finally picked this one up, and when I tell you, $5 for this, and it is just in such good condition. Like, even the dust jacket is like just prime condition. I am obsessed, and I am so excited to start reading this. So again, this is kind of the same thing. If you guys want to see a reading vlog, I would like to do a reading vlog of me reading this series because I've heard that it's really good. And one of the booktubers I watched, Cassandra Lynn, she read the first Eragon book, I think last year, and she really liked it. So she's gonna, I guess, be continuing the series this year. So I definitely figured I would check it out. And so yeah, so that's all I got at Book Barn. So then next we went to Barnes & Noble. And from Barnes & Noble, I picked up 4 books. So the first book that I picked up, I see my cat has found her way back there, is Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. So this is, I believe, a standalone fantasy novel, and I've heard really good things about it. Katie is reading, and Olivia reads a latte on YouTube. They both really like this book. So I figured I would check it out. It was buy one, get one half off. And again, I've heard really good things about it, so I figured why not. And I'm pretty sure it takes place in like a magical library maze. Good Lord. So I figured why not? We all love a library. It's one of my happy places. So I figured I would check it out. And it's about pretty much, this says on the back, all sorcerers are evil. Elizabeth has known that as long as she has known anything, raised as a foundling in one of Ostermere's great libraries. Elizabeth has grown up among magical grimoires that rattle beneath iron chains, capable of transforming into grotesque monsters. So that sounds very intriguing. So yes, definitely on my TBR. Hello, my dear. So next up we have 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. So this is the Wyverns and Words February Book Club book pick of the month, and that's a book club that I'm in with a bunch of people, but Katie is reading and Cassandra Lynn run it. It's on Discord, and they do like reading sprints and the book club itself on YouTube, like through YouTube Live, and it's a lot of fun. And I had this as a library book, but I ended up picking it up when I went today just because I figured I'd want to like annotate it and just make some notes if I'm going to be talking about it in a book club with people, just so that I can kind of let my thoughts be known. I'm sad because the UK edition of this book is phenomenally gorgeous, but it's so expensive. So I ended up just going with this one. Maybe down the line I'll be picking it up, but That's what I got for now. But yeah, so I'm super excited about this. I honestly don't know anything about it, and I don't really want to know anything about it. I kind of just want to go into it blind and kind of get my initial gut reaction. So we'll see if I like it. I was thinking about starting doing weekly reading vlogs. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know, and I can take you guys along the journey of this book with me. So yeah. And then the next book that I got is by Taylor Jenkins Reid, Daisy Jones and the Six. So I've heard a lot of good things about this book. I mean, Taylor Jenkins Reid just writes really good books in general. I really love The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And I also own Malibu Rising, which I really want to read as well. But this, I guess, was just made into a TV series. And I'd really like to check out the series, but I like to read the book first. So yeah, and I think this is all just dialogue. Yeah, it looks like it's all just dialogue, which I'm a sucker for some dialogue. So I'm really excited. I've never read a book with that was written in that kind of way, so it's super exciting. And I actually might ask my stepmom if she wants to buddy read this, and then we can watch the show together. So that could be fun. That's actually not a bad idea when I think about it. So Amy, if you're watching this, let's buddy read. And then the last book that I got, which I'm very excited about, is The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. So I got the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition that I think honestly was just released soon, or relatively recently, I mean. Because look at these edges. I am obsessed. Oh, I love it. It just looks like this beautiful sunset. I don't know if it'll show up on camera properly. And then the other edges are blue, but this book is so pretty. So I'm very excited to read this. Again, I've heard really good things about it. Don't really know anything about it, but on the back it says that Linus Baker is a by the book caseworker in the department in charge of magical youth, which sounds exciting. He's 40. He lives in a tiny house with a devious cat. Relatable. I live in a house with 2 devious cats, and his old records for company, but his quiet life is about to change. And that's all I'm gonna read, because I'm pretty sure it's about him having to go to an orphanage and check out some kids that are there to see if they're actually dangerous or not. But so I will leave it at that. But yes, so I'm very excited to read this as well. So the last thing that I got from Barnes & Noble, not a book, I got a set of those magnetic bookmarks, because I'm a sucker for some magnetic bookmarks, and they're so cute. The first one says book lover, the second one says read, experience magic, and then the bottom one, which is like my life motto, just one more chapter. So these are super cute, and I'm super excited to use them. And yeah, so that's all I got from Barnes & Noble. I did not get anything from Goodwill, because both stores that I went to had like nothing. So yeah, and I didn't really get to film a lot in there because it was so crazy. Like, I haven't been to Goodwill in a really long time, so I did not know how crazy it was, but it was very hectic in there. So yeah, so that's it. That is my Book Barn, Barnes & Noble, and Goodwill journeys, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys like this kind of content. I would definitely like to keep filming. And let me know about the weekly reading vlogs if anybody's interested in seeing that, because I would definitely love to film something like that, seeing as I read pretty much every day. So yeah, but until next time, leave me a comment down below on any of these books if you guys have read them. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.